A long time ago, there lived a man named Jonah. Jonah was a prophet, someone who spoke to God and delivered his messages to others. But one day, Jonah received a very special mission from God.
Jonah, go to the city of Nineveh. The people there are doing many bad things. Tell them to stop, or I will destroy their city in 40 days.
Nineveh. That city is full of terrible people. They won't listen to me. Why should I help them?
Instead of obeying God, Jonah decided to run away. He boarded a ship headed for a faraway place called Tarshish, hoping he could escape from God.
Now God will never find me here.
A fierce storm suddenly begins, but Jonah soon learned that no one can hide from God.
The ship is going to sink. Throw the cargo overboard.
Pray to your gods. Maybe they can save us.
Meanwhile, Jonah was fast asleep below deck. The sailors rush to Jonah and shake him awake.
Wake up, pray to your God, maybe he will save us.
The storm is my fault. I'm running away from God. If you throw me into the sea, the storm will stop.
We don't want to hurt you, but we have no choice.
Wow! Jonah's God is powerful. Everyone on board shouts. As Jonah sank into the water, a giant fish appeared and swallowed him whole. But Jonah wasn't hurt. God sent the fish to save him. Inside the fish, Jonah sits on a rock, looking sad and slimy.
I should have listened to God. Now I'm stuck in this fish.
For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah was inside the fish. He thought about what he had done and prayed to God.
Dear God, I'm sorry for disobeying you. Thank you for saving me. I will go to Nineveh and do what you asked.
God heard Jonah's prayer and forgave him. He told the fish to spit Jonah out onto dry land. The fish spits Jonah onto the beach. Jonah lands with a thud, covered in seaweed.
All right, Nineveh, here I come.
Jonah traveled to Nineveh and delivered God's message.
Stop doing bad things, or God will destroy the city in 40 days.
The people of Nineveh stop and listen. They look worried.
We need to change our ways.
Let's pray and ask God to forgive us.
Even the king of Nineveh listened to Jonah. He told everyone to pray, stop doing bad things, and show kindness to others.
Let us all turn from our wicked ways and pray to God. Maybe he will spare our city.
When God saw that the people of Nineveh had changed, he decided not to destroy their city. But Jonah wasn't happy.
I knew this would happen. God forgave them, and they didn't even deserve it.
To teach Jonah a lesson, God made a plant grow to give him shade. Jonah was happy about the plant. But the next day, the plant withered.
Why did the plant die? Now I'm hot and miserable.
Jonah, you cared about this plant, but it only lived 1 day. Shouldn't I care for the people of Nineveh who are trying to change their ways?
You're right, God. Thank you for teaching me to care for others.
And so Jonah learned that God's love and mercy are for everyone.
God's love is bigger than I can imagine.
The story of Jonah reminds us that we should always listen to God and show kindness to others, just like he does for us.